Okay. So it says Rita has a loan of $45,580. This loan has an interest rate of 4% per year. What is the amount of interest Rita will be charged on this loan at the end of 1 year? All right. So percent, right, tells us we have a 100. What number always goes over the 100? Right, the percent, because it's part over total or whole equals percent over 100. So if our 100 is there, then our 4% goes on top. It says she has a loan of $45,580. You are looking for 4% of that because that's the interest. So once you get this written, you can solve it like a regular proportion. So I'm going to, it's kind of a pain, I'm going to 100x and 4,500 or 45,580 times 4.
She's using that pen.
And then now I have an equation to solve. And so I'm going to divide each side by 100. Rita will be charged $1,823.20 in interest the first year. Okay. The next one says the amount of money Rita pays this year for her loan is $420 a month. Oops, sorry. Last year she paid $380 a month. What is the percent change? So you see percent, that's like bing, bing, bing. I'm going to set up a proportion. Then you see change, which tells you it's a special kind of proportion, right? So percent proportions always have a 100, and the percent goes on top of the 100. We don't know what that percent is, so we're going to use an X. On the other side, it's change over original. How much did what Rita pay change? Well, we started at 420, and now we started at 380, and now she pays 420. So how much did she change the amount she was paying? Right, she's paying $40 more, so that goes on top. Here's the trick with this one. We want to say the original is 420 because it comes first in the problem. But actually, last year she paid 380. So 380 is our original. So if you already know how to solve proportions and you feel pretty good, go ahead and finish that and fast forward through me doing this with you. If you're still struggling with proportions, stick with me. We're going to do it together. I have 40 times 100. Which is 4,000. Then I have 380x. After I put together my proportion, I turn it into an equation. Then I'm solving the equation by dividing by 380. Now this, I can get rid of those last zeros. Top in, bottom out. I don't know, maybe that's 5. So the percent change is about 10.5% per month. Okay. Then it says Rita spends $400 a month on utilities. And utilities, if we don't know what utilities means, it really doesn't matter much. But it is nice to know. So for your information, utilities are like electricity, gas, your air conditioning, your water bill. Those are utilities. Rita spends $400 a month on utilities. The company reduces the cost by 18%. What will the new cost of utilities be each month? So it's a percent problem. So my brain says bing, 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 proportion. And if it's a percent proportion, it has 100. The word reduces tells me it's a special kind of proportion that's asking me for the change. Now 18% goes on top of 100 because it's the percent, and 400 is the original. This X is the change. So go ahead and solve this proportion to find how much it changed. Now you have one more step. When you find out how much it changes, you have $400 a month plus the change. So after you do the proportion, you have one more step. Okay. Pause if you're not ready, and everybody should probably pause because nobody should be ready that fast. It says a necklace that was originally priced at $80 is on sale for $64. What was the percent decrease for the necklace? So percent tells me it's a proportion. The word decrease tells me I have to worry about the change. So I'm looking for what is the percent decrease. So the percent is my X. On top needs to go the change. How much did the price of the necklace change? Well, it started at 80 and it went down to 64. So it changed $16. Now, 80 is your original. So 80 goes down here. And then you want to solve. 16 times 100. And 80 times x. Then you have an equation to solve, so you're dividing by 80. So you have x equals whatever 160 divided by 8 is. Careful not to quit too early.